fan Q&A time. Fun. Okay. Banu-san. Sorry if I mispronounce your name. Banu-san says, your art journey. How did you start drawing? That's a good question. Nanashi sensei said, when I was in elementary school, I used to read Doraemon, and eventually I started to draw the characters with pencil. Then in middle school, I liked Sazan Eyes by Yuzo Takada, and Neon Genesis Evangelion by Yoshiyuki Sadamoto. So I bought G-pens and manuscript paper and tried to draw those characters. But I remember it being much harder than I thought, so I gave up pretty quickly. As I got older and I started to work for a company that produced video games, I started to make pixel art. That's when I got my art back, got back into art again, and I've been chipping away at my illustrations since then. Aisu-san said, could you cite some influence of your art style? Nanashi sensei said, regarding art, I think my biggest influences are Yuzo Takada of Sazan Eyes and Yoshiyuki Sadamoto of Evangelion. Cool. Tito-san, how do you make Nagatoro's reactions, her facial expressions feel so unique? It's honestly a breath of fresh air. Totally agree. Nanashi sensei said, when I'm drawing expressions, I don't reference anything, nor think too much about trial and error. I just draw something that comes to my mind. Buraiken-san said, does Naoto have any sibling and are his parents together? Naoto senpai. Whoops, sorry. Nanashi sensei said, senpai doesn't have any siblings and he lives with his parents. Chocobro-san said, is manga going to continue when Naoto graduates? This is like something that's on a lot of our minds, I think. Where are they going? Nanashi sensei said, I haven't thought about the specifics yet and it's to be determined. Please continue to keep your eyes on their relationship. Tease. Tutkoro-san, how do you deal with lack of motivation and or procrastination? Love your work, by the way. Nanashi sensei said, thank you so much for your support. When I'm not motivated, I try to unplug from anything that distracts me, such as my smartphone and game consoles. I go to a cafe and I put myself in a headspace to start working. I think the key is to just start working. It's a really great word of advice. Zak-san says, throughout the manga and the anime, there have been many references and nods to video game and video game culture. This begs the question, what is your favorite video game? Nama-sensei says, my favorite game is the Siren series. The world, the character, I love everything about it. Another one that I've been into lately is Slay the Spire. Benka-san said, does Nagatoro still have the Ask Me to Do Anything ticket? Nana-sensei says, she still has it. She may be saving it until a very important occasion. I wonder what that is. Max Tantao-san says, what is Nagatoro's favorite color? Also her favorite water brand. Nana-san says, I don't know what Nagatoro-san's favorite color is, but I like emerald green because it's soothing to the eyes. For the drinks, she likes Kagome tomato juice. Other than that, she may not care. And Peter Young-san says, what is your favorite food? Nana-sensei says, I like Japanese Kyoho grapes. Highly recommended. Half-Day-san says, are you aware of the existence of the fans outside of Japan? And Nana-sensei says, absolutely. Even before I started to serialize the manga, I've been receiving comments from fans from all over the world. I really appreciate everyone's support.